Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking about glass, and this is part 3 in a 3-part series where I'm covering different types of glassware that you might find in your kitchen. In particular, bakeware or glass storage containers. We find now that they could potentially be made out of 3 types of glass: soda lime glass, or tempered glass, or borosilicate glass. In the other 2 parts, I covered soda lime and tempered glass. In this video, we're covering the borosilicate glass. I do have links below, so if you haven't seen the others, I suggest you watch them as well, because the information is building on one on the other video here. In another video, I mentioned that there are some consistent components in all glass. The borosilicate glass also has boron trioxide, and that particular compound makes the glass very, very strong and unlikely to crack when it's exposed to extreme temperature changes. Now, I said unlikely. That doesn't mean it's impossible to break this glass. All glass can be broken with extreme temperature changes, but out of the 3 types, the borosilicate glass is the least likely to break when exposed to sudden temperature changes. It's also very resistant to chemical corrosion, so you can put all sorts of things in your borosilicate glass. It's harder, stronger, and more durable than soda lime glass, whether it was tempered or not. So the borosilicate glass is the strongest and the most durable type of glass you're going to find. It's used in some bakeware today, and it can tolerate extreme temperature changes far better than any other type of glass. It is used in pipelines, sealed beam headlights, laboratory equipment, and again, some current glass bakeware out there. Interestingly, borosilicate glass is more likely to break when it's dropped than tempered glass. So as I mentioned in another video, there are pros and cons to each type of glass. So borosilicate glass can break easier than tempered glass, but yet it's stronger in other ways, in the sense that it can tolerate temperature changes better than the other 2 types of glass. Also, when borosilicate glass breaks, it shatters into large, sharp pieces that can cause some serious injury if you're exposed to them. Tempered glass, like I mentioned in the other video, breaks into very tiny, rather smooth pieces, so they shouldn't cause an injury like soda lime glass when it's broken, or even the borosilicate glass. So I hope that this gives you some basic information about the different types of glassware that are out there, so that when you shop for glassware, you can shop with an informed mind and make an informed decision in which it would be right for you. I cannot say which one is better than the other, because they all have their pros and cons, and they all are good in their own way. So my advice is to treat all glassware carefully. Be careful on how you use it when subjecting it between temperature changes. You don't go from the freezer to the oven with any glassware, or from the oven to the sink, or the oven to the refrigerator. Allow it to come to room temperature, or cool off, or warm up, whatever is appropriate at the time. Let me know if you have any questions or comments below. This is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Bye for now.